Okay. Hello, everybody. I am filming my first video. I do not know we can hop. Okay. Sorry. This is literally my first Animal Crossing video that I am recording. I'm gonna probably title this episode 0 because this is my before island. I didn't get very far in this, so that's why I'm open-minded to resetting my island for the new update that came out a couple days ago. And I know this is coming a couple days late, but I ran into a snafu where I didn't have the right recording equipment and everything, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a little I guess run around of my old island, kind of like for memory's sakes. These two buildings were only put here because they were put near the entrance, but I was using the entrance for organizing all my items. Oh right, you might be wondering why I am purple. Last Halloween, one of my islanders put a costume on me, and that made me purple, so I just kind of stayed that way. This is not the look I would be going for. Yeah. There's like, I'm not gonna bother picking anything up because I basically liquidated everything from my old island. I had a friend who graciously lent me his island to put all my other stuff on, and yeah, I'm just gonna basically reset all this. I'm gonna miss all my old islanders, most of them anyways, some of them. Yeah, I like the idea of having like a little village hub, so I gathered all my villagers in this one spot, but Lucky's house was like right here, and I needed all this space for organizing all my stuff. Oh yeah, my old island's airport is yellow. I don't really mind the color. I also don't really know what the purpose of the color of the airport has to do with anything. I don't mind what color it is. I might prefer blue or green. But, and this is the community plaza place. In my next island, I will for sure want this to be more off to the side. I have a plan for how I want people to exit the airport, and this will get in the way if it's here. This is basically my first island though. My first time playing through this whole game, and I didn't really get that far because I kind of got sidetracked. But with a new update, I'm gonna try to make my new island better, more permanent is the right word. And yeah, I'm just gonna reset my island now. I'll have to watch a tutorial to make sure how that happens. I just wanted to capture the before island, just for memory's sakes, and everything else just a bunch of random stuff. I also haven't. Oh, it's that corpse flower. You know what's funny? I'll tell the story now. When I first started playing this game, and Nook's Cranny just became built, like the smaller version of this, there was a bunk bed that was on sale, but I didn't know that that the stuff in the back was stuff on sale. I thought that was literally like Timmy and Tommy's bed, and they slept in the store. And then when I came back the next day and the bunk bed was gone, I realized, oh, it's a rotating shop. I just thought it was cute. I was like, oh, they sleep in their shop. How cute. Oh, okay. Okay, I will wrap up this recording and get to resetting my island. And I don't know if I'm gonna start recording my new island just yet. I might play with uh, editing the first episode first, maybe? I'm not sure. Lucky! Oh, you're my favorite. Well, okay. I will wrap up here, and hopefully the next time you see me will be on the new island. Figured I should show this process where I am going to come up with a new Animal Crossing town name. And I'm using this site, Fantasy Name Generators. It's one of my go-to places for getting name ideas. I don't think any of these are speaking to me. Um, I am still very early in my uh, recording, editing, so everything will still be a bit rough. Um, yeah, I'm trying to see what names speak to me. And in case you're wondering, like, oh, are you writing the names down on the side or something? I like this version because, say I like Galaxy, if I click on it, I can then scroll down and you can see that it's saved in the bottom. Yeah, so if I click on that, it says remove names. I can say clear remove names. And it says, are you sure? Yes, and then that's gone. I do wonder how it would work. Okay, yeah, so then if I wanted to do that, like one at a time, I can. I'm gonna clear all this because I don't like any of those. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And one thing about this name generator website too is you can you can find all kinds of different names. Like, there's like druid names, barbarian names. I'm specifically looking up Animal Crossing town name generator, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can like mix and match. You can even, like, if you wanted a hobbit name as your town name, you can do that. But yeah. And I guess you can't see the save, but they're all saving down here. Um Anything that ends in brook sounds nice. Clayhold. Hmm. Pine Rest. Dewberry. Earthwater. Hmm. I did like my old island name, but that was more like my old personal island. But I'm trying to make this my YouTube personas island. So I'm trying to find one that fits. Um I might have to edit this down or like speed up this process. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, I'll just edit it down really quick just to speed this up. Quick little note here. I kind of like the name Prestige. I'm not sure what I would pair it with, but I kind of like the Prestige name. interjecting here once more. I do like the space and celestial theme. I like the Polaris. Nebula is kind of nice. Cosmo. I don't want to like uh what do I call it? Like hole myself into like a only celestial like look to my island, but that could be an option. I also realized I wanted to have a name that I can say very clearly because I'm probably gonna be saying my island name. I mean, not like all the time, but every now and then. I was just looking at this Astraeus base. I feel like it needs to be a lot easier to pronounce. Um, okay, back to digging. I'm also not sure if I should just do like a little anagram of my YouTube name. I might try that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Advil. I'm not sure if I want to just go simple and go with Arcadia. It's a nice name. I just don't know if that's the one I want to settle with. Or if I want to like the two-word approach, like Rockbury or Stonevale. I have to pause my recording because my cat is being extra needy. Okay, we are back. I have I guess moved on to just AI mode because I think it's gonna give me a more direct um name that I want. Mainly because I can tell it like more names that are celestial in nature versus just randomly going through the names here. Um I kind of like Altair. Let's see what else. I really wanted like a name that described like a long stretch of road because that's what I'm gonna try to aim for on my new island. Um, Stardust is nice. The problem with this is I should be writing these names on the side because unlike the fantasy name generator site, it doesn't like save my names. Hmm. I'm not even sure if I'm using the AI right. I just like put input that says more names, and I'm just waiting for names. At least it still remembers that I am doing a 10 character limit for Animal Crossing New Horizon names. Oh, hmm. I might go with a name that has path in it or way. Oh, let's go. No, this is not gonna be a line anymore. But like, if I said like Arcadia Way or something. Um, is that too much? 2, 4, 6, 8. These names are so hard to come by. Sky Road. Hmm. I might go back into just searching and just fast forward. Oh, this is interesting. I guess now I put enough inputs that now it has um suggestions. Unless they were always there, I just didn't scroll down far enough. I think I've settled on a name, and I'm probably gonna just go with Arcadia. I'm not sure if this video or if this part of the video was worth recording, but I hope I fast forwarded through most of it, so it's uh not so weird. But also, I like to show the process. I wanted to show the process of my new island making, just so in case anyone else wanted to make an island too, they can see how the thought process behind it. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Arcadia. I think it just fits because also my YouTube name also starts with A, avid casual, and there's CA in there, so maybe I could play with that. But yeah, I've decided on my name. And that will do it for this segment.